wieder Montag. Ich glaube, es ist der 12.05. Eine Runde Latenight Talk, bevor es dann ins Bett geht. Nicht? Ich hoffe, euch geht's allen gut. Was auch immer ihr macht gerade. Könnt ihr mal euch melden. Gestern war ja Muttertag. Nicht so schön. Das Thema, naja. Es ist, wie es ist. Leider. Naja, mal gucken, was jetzt noch so geht. Vielleicht eine halbe Stunde. Dann werde ich definitiv ausmachen. Mal gucken, wer noch da kommt. Oder auch nicht. Ach Gott, jetzt ist wieder, jetzt beginnt die letzte Woche Bundesliga-Fußball. Das wird so scheiße. Wieder so lange ohne Bundesliga-Fußball. Dann musst du da diese Scheiße von Club-WM reinziehen. Da hab ich gar keinen Bock drauf. Dann dauert es wieder so lang mit der Bundesliga. Hello and hallo an dich, der eingeschaltet hat. Ich hoffe, dir geht's gut und ja, hast einen guten Tag und so. Würde mich freuen. Hello, everybody. Hallo, ich hoffe, euch geht's gut. Did you watch football? Habt ihr Fußball geguckt heute? Ich meine gestern. 33. Bundesligaspieltag. Am Samstag ist schon vorbei wieder und dann wieder so lange warten ohne Fußball. Hallo an alle. Bitte nicht vergessen, liken und abonnieren. Please like and subscribe. Wird echt helfen auf dem Weg zu 1000 Followern. Ich danke euch schon mal für eure Unterstützung. Was geht bei euch so? Was macht ihr so um die Uhrzeit? Ich chill noch ein bisschen. Vielleicht ein paar Leuten sprechen und dann geht's auch irgendwann pennen, weil, wie gesagt, es ist Montag. Dann muss man ja auch ins Bett, ne? Gibt ja heute viel zu tun. A busy day. Und dann geht's wieder von vorn los die Woche. Ach Gott, was macht ihr so? Könnt ihr ruhig schreiben, alles gut. Kann man schöne Konversation führen. We can talk all you want. Ist egal. Über alles, was ihr wollt. Wrestling, Fußball, alles, was im Leben halt so geht. Ne? Und bitte liken und abonnieren, wenn es geht. Bitte, es wäre sehr nett von euch, danke. Ja. Na gut, ne? Ist halt so eine Sache zur Zeit. Gestern auch noch Muttertag. Auch noch beschissen. Wenn du weißt, musst deine Mutter auf dem Friedhof besuchen, was echt scheiße ist. Es ist immer beschissen zu wissen, egal bei welchem Event, musst deine Mutter auf dem Friedhof besuchen. Na gut, Blume wurden zwar geholt, aber das ist einfach nicht dasselbe, wie wenn du für deine Mutter was vorbeibringst, was zu essen machst oder so. Einfach einen schönen Tag für deine Mutter machen. Ich meine, die hat zwar jeden Tag verdient, aber so am Muttertag kann man auch nochmal richtig Schönes machen. Aber es geht halt nicht mehr. Kannst halt versuchen, um gerade mit dir zu reden oder so. Aber es wird halt nie wieder dasselbe sein. Das Gefühl und das kann dir keine Frau der Welt ersetzen. Eine Mutter. Vielleicht, wenn du keine Mutter hast, eine Oma oder Opa oder so, dann ja. Aber wenn du eine gute Mutter hast, das kann dir keine Person der Welt ersetzen. Dieses Gefühl vermisse ich einfach. Mit ihr konnte ich über alles reden. Das vermisse ich so sehr. Es gibt nichts, was mir im Leben mehr fehlt. Ich bin keine Person, die weint. Ich bin eher so ein bisschen emotionslos. Aber ich muss sagen, das ist wirklich das Einzige, wo ich weinen könnte und kann. Allem anderen weine ich nicht. Also da vielleicht mal in der Serie oder so. Aber ansonsten weine ich jetzt nicht unbedingt, sozusagen. Ne? Ja, wie gesagt, bitte liken und abonnieren, like und subscribe. Es wird wirklich helfen, dem Kanal auf 1000 Abonnenten zu bekommen. Das war mein Ziel. Vielleicht mal ein 10er, ein 20er, ein 30er oder ein Fuffi mit YouTube dazu verdienen. Könnt auch gerne meine Shorts angucken oder so. Alles kein Problem, würde mich freuen. Ein paar. Ich meine, heutzutage kann ja jeder irgendwas hochladen. Ne? Kannst ja mit jedem Blödsinn. Das ist schon cool, dass es sowas gibt. Manche sollten auch gar keinen Zugang für das Zeug haben, die halt ein bisschen halt vielleicht eine Behinderung haben und dann gemobbt werden. Das finde ich auch scheiße, dass es dann so welche Leute gibt, die dann fertig machen. Es muss nicht unbedingt sein. Da müsste man eher die Leute richtig kontrollieren. Vielleicht auch den Account sperren, aber gut, vielleicht verdienen die auch damit ihr Geld und ihren Lebensunterhalt, aber trotzdem, die werden ja gemobbt und danke fürs Like, herzlichen Dank. Und das kann ja auch nicht sein. Da siehst du ja bei TikTok die ganzen Leute, die werden gemobbt und was weiß ich, was mit denen passiert. Das muss ja wirklich nicht sein. Vielleicht verdienen die wirklich damit ihren Unterhalt. Manche sind dann auch, benehmen sich auch extra so. Es wird ja wahrscheinlich auch welche geben, die dann wirklich eingeschränkt sind und werden dann gemobbt von allen. Das ist auch nicht redlich. Ich meine, für die ist es ja noch mal schlimmer, wenn die ein bisschen eingeschränkt sind. Da tut es einem schon mehr leid. Also generell Beleidigung im Internet ist echt scheiße. Wäre schön, wenn es nicht so wäre mit den ganzen Beleidigungen. Aber das Internet, wie gesagt, das hat schon sehr viel kaputt gemacht. Es wäre mir lieber, es gäbe kein Internet. Dann wäre wahrscheinlich auch die Welt besser dran. Weil das Internet hat schon viel kaputt gemacht. Kannst erzählen, was du willst. Hallo an alle, die da sind. Grüß euch. Wenn ihr wollt, könnt ihr auch gerne was schreiben. Beantworte ich gern. Nicht vergessen, liken und abonnieren. Es wäre schön. Dankeschön. Ja, wie gesagt, TikTok habe ich auch, aber da ist nicht so. Aber YouTube, so jeder Short ungefähr zwischen 500 und 1000. Manche gehen auch dann höher irgendwann. Aber so TikTok, bei manchen Dingen hast du klar vielleicht mal 5 Views, aber ist egal. TikTok ist jetzt, mal denkst du halt da, es ist leichter, Klicks zu bekommen. Ne? Und dann kriegst du dann immer die Leute angezeigt, mach das und das, und dann kriegst du so viel Likes bei TikTok oder deine Views steigen, aber das ist doch alles nix. Das ist nur Humbug, was die da labern. Kannst ja jeden Scheiß posten, musst du wirklich nur Glück haben. Ja. Ja gut, und wenn mir dein Gesicht nicht zeigt, wie ich, vielleicht wird es ja doch irgendwann was, aber bezweifle ich. Ich mache es halt nur nebenbei. Ich meine, ich habe ja auch gerade mal fast erstmal 690 Abonnenten. Dann sieht man halt in Zukunft, wie es wird. Ne? 690 ist schon, ich muss sagen, letztes Jahr am 31.12.24 hatte ich noch irgendwas mit 400 Abonnenten. Da habe ich noch Supercard-Videos gemacht, aber das war halt leider sehr uninteressant. Da hast du für einen Schrott vielleicht mal, kannst du froh gehabt, da warst du vielleicht mal froh, wenn du 80 Aufrufe hattest für ein Supercard-Short oder für ein Video mal, wenn du mal 50 Aufrufe hattest für ein Video, da warst du mal glücklich. Aber dann habe ich am 1. Januar umgestellt, habe ich erstmal ein paar Videos hochgeladen von Silvester, so Shorts, die gingen auch gut. Das erste Mal ein paar Videos gehabt, die über 500 Aufrufe hatten, und dann habe ich generell ein paar andere Sachen hochgeladen, und irgendwann dann habe ich mir gedacht, komm, machst du die ganzen da, diese TikTok-Filter ausprobieren, und die laufen halt seitdem sehr gut. Also es kommt, stell die Shorts hoch, geht dann manchmal hoch bis zu 1000 Aufrufen am Anfang, und dann so nach 1, 2 Tagen steigt es dann ungefähr auf 2.000, 3.000. Also ist schon nice. Macht schon Spaß, das zu sehen, wenn du da guckst. Wenn da die Views steigen, das ist schon cool. Wie gesagt, jeder könnt euch auch einen TikTok-Account machen, da die Videos, die Filter nutzen. Anime kommt immer gut an Anime-Zeug. Macht da die Filter, lad's dann auf YouTube hoch. Könnt ihr auch gute Views machen. Wie gesagt, muss halt nicht so Geld führen, ist klar, aber es wäre halt schon cool, wenn es irgendwann mal so ein Fuffi im Monat extra gibt, dass du nur ein paar Sachen hochlädst, wäre schon nice. Mal gucken, wie es wird in der Zukunft, aber es wäre schon cool, muss ich sagen. Ja, und danke an die 2 Leute, die jetzt da sind. Wünsche mir in der Zukunft mehr, ist klar. Wie gesagt, like und subscribe, liken und abonnieren wäre sehr schön, danke. Ja, ne? Gibt es irgendwelche Themen, die ihr besprechen wollt? Um die Uhrzeit. Cool, ich denke mal, gleich haben wir 1 Uhr, ne? Und dann geht's ja richtig ab. Ich meine, sind hier vielleicht auch Leute aus dem Ausland oder so, nicht nur Deutsche. Bei euch ist ja bestimmt, wo man hingeht, geht man nach Westen, ist noch Sonntag, geht man nach Norden, geht man nach Westen. In den Osten ist Sonntag und Westen ist schon mittags, montags. Ne? Hallo an die Person, die da ist. Schönen Abend, schönen Morgen, egal wo du bist. Welcome. Please like and subscribe. Bitte liken und abonnieren wäre nett. Danke. Ja. Gibt es was dich interessiert? Oder so? Kannst ja ein paar Leute mitbringen, wäre ja auch schön. Hast ein paar Leute, die dazukommen können. Könnt ihr ein bisschen Chat schreiben. Und ja, können wir ein bisschen interagieren, wäre nämlich schön. Wenn mal so einer schreibt oder so. Das wäre auch mal nett. Ah, da bist du wieder weg. Ja, ja. Was willst du machen, ne? Kann halt nicht immer laufen, wie man will, ne? Zuschauer, Zuschauer, Zuschauer. Hallo. Grüß dich an die Person, die gekommen ist. Ich hoffe, dir geht's gut. Hello. Thank you that you joined. Also wie gesagt, you can write down if you are speaking English, we can speak English. Bist du Deutsch, reden wir Deutsch. Mir ist es egal. You can write down in the caption where you are from, okay? Dann halt nicht. Wer ist denn da? Wer ist denn da? Der kleine Mann aus China. Hello, hello. So, if you are English speaking or German, you can write down in a language and we can talk. Write something down. Hello. Servus. If you're English, you can write something down. If you're German, we can talk in whatever your language you want. So, what do you want to talk about? Wrestling, Sports General, something else. Wie ihr wollt, könnt über alles reden. dann schreibt gerne Chat und dann kann man schön reden über alles, was ihr wollt, nicht? Wie gesagt, bin jetzt noch 15 Minuten live ungefähr oder vielleicht noch eine halbe Stunde, kommt drauf an. Und noch ein paar Leute joinen. Wäre nämlich schön, wenn auch ein paar Leute joinen, so 20er, 20 Zuschauer, schon nice. Komm Leute, haut mal ein paar Zuschauer raus. Hello, hello. If you're speaking English, you can write something in English in the chat. Or if you're German, please write something German, then we can talk. Hallo, hello. Alles klar, wie geht's? Hello, Joseph. Are you English speaking or German? Ach, kannst auch Deutsch. Was ist dir lieber? Englisch, Deutsch schreiben, reden? Ach, da ist er wieder fort. Oder auch nicht. Bist noch da, Josef? Deutsch und Englisch. Ja gut, dann Deutsch. Deutsch ist besser. Deutsch ist ja auch klar, Muttersprache, ne? Ich würde auch gerne mehr Englisch reden, aber da ich Epilepsie habe und viele Anfälle hatte, ist wirklich Englisch richtig weggegangen im Kopf. Also da habe ich schon einiges an Englisch verlernt, muss ich ehrlich sagen. Ich war früher so gut in Englisch in der Schule, aber wegen der dummen Epilepsie habe ich so viel im Wortschatz verloren und ja, dann doch lieber Deutsch. Ja. Was gibt's denn um die Uhrzeit so? Was kann man denn reden? Gibt es irgendwelche Themen, die dich interessieren, euch interessieren? Würde mich nämlich interessieren. Also wie gesagt, nicht vergessen, liken und abonnieren. Könnt auch gerne alle meine Shorts angucken, alles gut. Macht es nur nebenbei aus Jux und Dollerei. Ziele sind halt, wie gesagt, 1000 Abonnenten, dass man eventuell mal so einen 10er oder einen 20er im Monat dazu verdient, wäre echt nice. Also ja, bitte, tut was ihr könnt, dass ihr dem Kanal ein bisschen helft, damit er ein bisschen wächst. Ich danke euch allen für eure Aufmerksamkeit. Hello. Please, if you're new here, you can like, subscribe, watch my YouTube shorts. You can do what you want. It would be nice if you can support this channel on the road to 1,000 subscribers. I'm from Germany, and you? Germany. Who met you, man? I'm from Japan. Yeah, nice country, no? It's a place I would visit, but it's expensive as hell. Tickets for planes are no problem. Japan is very expensive, I must say. You must have, let's say, if you want to have a good trip and food and maybe 5K for all expenses, I must say. Nagasaki, yeah. Tokyo. Is Tokyo a nice city or too big to live in? It's a big city. I think 20 million people live there. Berlin, yeah. I was once, maybe twice or three times in my life I was in Berlin on vacation. I'm living in the south part of Germany, so I'm not that often there. The last time was in 2016 with my class on a school trip for 5 days. I'm not that big of a fan of Berlin. It's too big. I'm I'm living in a little town. I don't like the big city stuff. Really, I can enjoy life more in a little crowd. There are not a lot of people, you know your neighbors, and this is more the environment I like than living in a city with thousands and millions of people. It's okay, I moved because of my business. I'm 20 and I work as an import and exporter and a real estate investor. Nice. Hopefully you don't work as much as you see in media from Germany, like you work 6-7 days a week. You work like until you work like nobody I ever seen, 12, 14 hours a day. Is this true, or is it like, are they lying to us in the media about your work days? Oh, yeah. Yeah, good. When you work for yourself, then yeah, you can do whatever you want with your time, but yeah, nice. A company, yes. Hopefully you are successful in Japan, in Tokyo, and the people like your stuff. Would be nice. But well, Tokyo is really nice city. They have good culture, good food. I love Japanese food. But maybe in many years I can visit Japan and have a good time. But for now, no time or the big money to visit Japan. Hopefully in the future I can visit Japan. It's one of 2 or 3 places I would go. The other one is Portugal, and the other one is the United States, of course. But Japan, because all of my brothers want to go to Japan. They love your culture, of course. Like a lot of people, anime is a big thing, you know. In Germany, anime is really big thing here. And I love anime too. My favorite anime of all time is Naruto, Shippuden. Really great anime. Yeah, this is good when you treat your your staff with respect and grateful. This is very important. You must be a good boss for them. Then they have a good spirit and want to work for you and will sacrifice good work for you. But when you are a bad boss, they will do not the they will do the minimum of work, but if you are kind, they will give everything for the company, and then you make the best of the situation. So every chef in the world, please be kind, respectful, and yeah, what I can say there. That's nice. And when you do this, you, of course, in as a reward, you get a good amount of money when they are working harder. Then that's cool. Yes, Japan is, I think, I don't know any other country that really have a problem with Japan. Maybe China or so, but I don't really know any country that has a problem. America loves Japanese, Germany loves you. I don't know any country that has a problem with you. So, but I think maybe China, because of your history with them, what happened to in the Second World War. But the others, I don't know. Yeah, that's nice. Rest in peace to your father. Last year my mother died too, with the age of 52. This was the worst year of my life. Yeah, I must say. She was very sick. I cared for her until she died. I miss her most in my life. Yesterday was Mother's Day, so it's not awesome when you must go to her grave and talk to her and she can't talk back. It's the worst feeling in the world when you are standing there. You can talk, but you get nothing in return. Maybe when you dream, you see her, can interact with her, but it's not the same anymore. This is one of the worst things when you don't see the people you love. If my mother was 80, 90, then okay, it is understanding that she must die, but with 52, that's not an age when you can have closure. Because when your parents are old, you can say, okay, they lived a long life, they had made good memories and so, but with 52, you can't. It's not the same, I think. Yeah, accident, yeah. Every possible way your parents can die is when they are not older than maybe 80 to 90 to 100, in an age where you can accept that they are dying because they lived a long and good life, but when they are young, you can't. It's another feeling, I would say. It's not the same. Yeah, I love my grandparents too. I only have grandmothers because in my family the men die early. This is kind of sad. I got one grandfather died when I was 6, and the other when I was before I turned no, before I turned 19. Yeah, I love I love them both. The other one I can have a lot of memories with him because I was 5 when he died, but the other one, he was the best grandfather you can imagine. He taught me how to swim, to ride a bike. We did everything together. It was a great time. But he was 74 when he died, yeah. Heart attack. I miss him dearly every day. And now I have left 2 grandmothers, but without my mother and grandfather is not the same, I must say. Yeah, of course. You did great with your life. With 27, they would be proud over the moon. I think they will be, maybe in the next life, you can talk to them and and they will, they will proud of you over the moon, I would say. Yeah, and your relatives also rest in peace. Yeah, that's the nice thing. And thank you that we can talk. That's very cool. Talking with people from other countries that I never could have the chance to talk to. It's very nice. Thank you for the exchange of stories and everything. So thank you for that. Yeah, I'm also 27, but I'm not that kind of guy like you who has a own company, and so I'm working in a supermarket, do my stuff, and hope that with this little YouTube channel I can get a little bit more subs, and so that I can maybe in the future earn 50 to 100 a month more, so or can rely on YouTube or TikTok or something else, but I don't know if this works, but hopefully I'm positive. I upload every day the short things, make live streams. Okay, maybe sometimes 2 viewers, it's between 2 and 5, but it's okay, it's a start. This is my 6th or 7th live stream, but it's okay, it's nice to talk with people. Maybe in the future it's get bigger, but it is what it is for the time, so yeah. If you can do that, this would be nice. Yeah, thank you when you can do that. I would be grateful for that. That's very kind of you. Thank you very much. Yeah. Well, if this is possible, I don't want to say you must do it. So if you willingly want to do it, then thank you, but you don't must. I'm not. I would be grateful, but you don't have to. What? 100 what? 120K? Wow. I have 680. Nice one. That's nice. Maybe I can get also a community like that, but 120,000. That's very cool. You make a big thing. I'm very impressed of you, man. That would be nice, because I think in Germany it's harder to get a lot of viewers, because when you are in Japan and you speak English also or Japanese, you can get more subscribers than when you speak German. You can only get the people you can speak German is Germany, Switzerland, Austria, a little bit of France, Luxembourg, Belgium, and the Netherlands. There are talking German, but not all. There are, but there is the chance you can grow difficult or harder than when you can speak English or do your stuff in English, because there you can get unlimited of subscribers and something, because I would say the most spoken language in the world, I would say, is English, because in every country somebody can speak English. So if you can speak this language, you can gain more followers and something. But when you speak only German, then you're limited on few people, and that is something I must say. Yeah, maybe, yeah, maybe I can stream in the future some games or so. That would be nice. I will do that. Maybe some Pokemon openings, because I collect Pokemon cards, or play some games would be nice, yeah. Yeah. And thank you very much for that we can talk. That's very nice. Thank you. That's good time. I'm very grateful for that. So thank you for your time that you're investing in this live stream. What's the time in Japan? Here is it 1 a.m. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Today, when you are entertaining and you had the potential to do streaming, is the key that you can be successful. It's easier today to make money than 50 years ago. I would say so, that the internet, you can get, when you are lucky, you can build a huge platform, then you can make a lot of money. But in Germany, the taxes are very high. 50% is tax. So when you earn money, then a lot of YouTubers and streamers I follow in Germany, they all say the IRS, I owe them money. They want 150k, 200k. So when you earn money, don't invest or don't buy with all the money. You must put something from that money to the side, so you don't go to prison in the end because you don't can pay your taxes. So yeah, that's one thing many YouTubers in Germany have a problem with, that in the end they cannot pay the taxes and they go to jail. Puh, 15k. Yeah, so 15k. Ay. Taxes are, yeah, of course, if you earn more money, you of course must pay more taxes. So it's, yeah. But if you earn less money, like I am, it's when you're not earning so much money for you, it's, of course, it's kicks you right in the stomach when you get your paycheck and there are missing 4, 5, 600 euros because it's all in taxes for medical care and for, yeah, for, you must pay church fee when you are in church in Germany, 20 euros or more. When you are in a church, this also is going away from your paycheck. So yeah, it's a lot of things you must go away with that. 4 houses. This would be a dream, 4 houses and 5 cars. Never in my life I would think I will get this, but maybe in the future. But that's you are a very successful man. I salute to you for what you achieved. That's very nice. Great for you, man. Hopefully you will become more successful and you can, for your future kids, they will not have to worry about, and their future kids also. Hopefully that works out and you can have a good, when you are going into pension and you can visit the world, don't have to work, your kids can do it the work, and yeah, that would be nice. Nice, yeah, of course. When you have support, yeah. I'm really grateful that I have my family. I think without them it would be far more worse than without them. It's very nice when it's really great when you can talk to them and they are there for you, and yeah, and it brings you more together when you lose somebody that's that important to you. For all of you, when's your mother, you're coming closer together and your bond is going to be stronger. That is true for me, and yeah, that is a fine thing, but the loss is much worse, I must say. Nice, man. That is cool. Man, you are a hell of a guy. I only can say respect to you, man. You did it all. You did good for your people, for your friends, and you will going to be blessed for that. So nice for you, man. That's nice, man. Yeah, I think Japanese wives are very cool, and yeah, Japanese women are very beautiful and intelligent, and yeah, it would be nice to date a Japanese woman, but it's not happened yet. But in Germany there are lots of Japanese women or Asian women, so maybe in the future I can see some Japanese woman, and yeah, maybe it could happen. Who knows? Yeah, nice, man. It's very cool that we can talk like this. Thank you that you are here. It's very nice, really, to talk to people like you that I maybe never see, but we can talk. So thank you for that opportunity that you are watching. Thank you. Yeah. I miss the time with my best friends too. When we have more time, when we went to school, it was. I always say this: school time is the best time when you have your friends with you in your school. But because every day you have time to, you can do the things you do outside of the school with them in the school, and then outside of the school is what was the best time. You don't have the big worries of making money, care for yourself, and so on. You can focus on finding friends, having a good time. The other things come later, but it was a very nice time in the school with my bros. Best time of my life. And many of them I don't have contact because we lost us. They are married, I'm not married, I'm single, so yeah. Man, I miss the time when we are 15, 16. Pah. Yeah, man, very nice. And thank you, like you said, when you could help me with your 120k viewers, that would be like the grace from God. So if you don't want to do it, it's no problem. But if you do, thank you very much for that opportunity. And yeah, of course, when okay, you are 7 hours before me, so when is the best time to go live again that you can come on to? Because in 1 hour or so I'm going to sleep because it's Monday today and I'm free of work today. So Monday I'm free. I will sleep until 10 or 11 a.m. Then by our time is 6 p.m. So yeah, what's your best time to talk or call? So yeah, we're chilling, man. Yeah, nice, man. Hopefully it works everything out with you, for you. Nice, man. Yeah, maybe I go live at 12 or 1 p.m. in my time. I would say it's the next time I will go live. Yeah. Nice, man. The last time I got live, there were 2 people from Germany I spoke to. It's also cool, but to have someone from another country I can talk to, much more fun and cool experience you can never have that often. Of course, when you play games and you can talk with others, of course you can meet people from everywhere around the world, but I'm not that guy who plays a lot of these games. Like, the games I play is Fortnite, sometimes AFC, Age of Empires, Crusader Kings 3, GTA, maybe 2K, but not that. That's so the games I play at this time. Maybe Star Wars Battlefront 2. That's all the games I play at this time. Nice, man, crypto. 3 monitors. I'm only playing at PS4 or 5. It's depending on what I can play with. But nice, man. Maybe in the future I can buy 3, but the expensive like rent, and so that's at this time more important than buying some other things. But in the future I hope I can buy more things like that. Yeah, Fortnite I'm playing, of course. I started last year maybe, for the first time. I don't wanted to play that game. I always said no, that's not my game. I don't want to play, and I don't want to play. But in the end, I played it. It's cool. I must say I'm not that good like I think I am, but yeah. Nice, GTA, yeah. GTA, great game. Next year, GTA 6. Will you play GTA 6? My first time playing GTA was GTA 3 at the PS2. That was a great time. Or playing Vice City and GTA San Andreas at PS2. That was maybe the best time of playing GTA. And I started GTA when I was 8, so I don't had a clue what to do. I only drove around and fight against the police or the against the gangs. Also, only flying with a jetpack, doing fighting. Always the same thing. Nothing other than the missions I did when I was older. But when I was young, I only did the shooting stuff. Yeah, man. Genshin. Okay, I never played Genshin Impact. Is it a good game? Can you say it's a game for everyone to play? Yeah, would be nice. Maybe I'm gonna play it too. If you can say you can support that game in every way, so everybody can play it and not some guy who has no idea what to do about with that game. I never modded. Only sometimes when I play online, modder give you some money, but I never modded. I only play the story and online with friends or my brothers, and we make missions or we make races, but never I modded anything on that game, yeah. Only playing and chilling. Yeah, man. Yeah, maybe. Maybe in the next days when we are more live together, we can connect. I will play and we can connect in this game. Maybe we can do that in the future when you want. So let's see what happens. Would be nice to have nice connections around the world like you. That would be great, I would say. Do you also like sports, something like football or, of course, the people in America call it soccer, but it's football. So yeah. What is your favorite sport? Mine is football. Of course, it's the sport I grew up with. Always football. Only football is the thing I'm very passionate about, really. The biggest thing. Powerlifting, cool. You do everything, man. Making the best way out of life. Respect to you, man. Respect to you. And hopefully you can marry that girl and have the best future you can have. And everything plays out like you want, man. Would be nice. Nice, man. I'm 178 centimeters and I must say a little bit over 100 kilos. But yeah, I'm on a diet at this time. When I go to 95, yeah. Deadlift, I never done it. Only the other exercise. I maybe say 150 at first. Maybe no, maybe less. I would say when I don't try it, I don't think. Maybe I will try and then we will see. But for now, no, I never did it. Breaking out. So you don't want to try it again, or maybe in the future when you are going up again, or you staying at 235 kg. Yeah, man, 3 years. Is she also Japanese or a foreigner? Yeah, man. Grateful for you. Hopefully, you have the best life with her. And hello and welcome to everybody who's listening too, man. Korean and Japanese. So she moved from Korea to Japan. Nice. Korea, man. I must say Asia, like Korea and Japanese, are top 5 countries in the world, I must say. What they are giving us, like games, cars, music, TV series from Korea or Japan. So much respect to you guys over there in Asia. You're making cool stuff, I must say. There are not a lot of countries that can give you that what you give to the world. And you are not that big a country like China, United States or something, but respect, man. That's great things your country's achieved since World War II. Great things. Yeah, man. No problem. Are you going off? Are you leaving the stream or what? Well, me. Thank you. Sorry. Yes. Yeah, man. Sorry. I mistaken it for sayonara. So sorry. All good, man. No. Okay. All good. Yeah, man. Very cool conversation, I must say. Time is it? Yeah, 2 or 3 words. When you watch animes, you will know a little words. So, I mean, many people want to learn Japanese because it's easy to access this language when you have thousands and thousands of animes you can watch, and you can learn Japanese like maybe I think Japanese you can learn as easy as you can learn English, I must say. So every anime you watch, you have thousands of episodes like One Piece. You don't need to buy these apps. You learn everything for the start. You can watch animes, and yeah, I must say that. Yeah, it's a very difficult language, and your writing, I must say that's. I don't think I will ever know how to write with your letters. That must be one of the hardest things to learn your language, to write. Kanji. Yeah. But if you are wanting to write in English, that's easy. Well, you want to write in German, that's mostly the same. But if you want to learn, or you want to learn like the Russian language, their words are too very hard to understand and to write. So, or China or something. These are languages it's really, really hard to learn how to write something in that language. And then you have our language you can learn and write so easily because, yeah, I must say. Yeah, that's right. Left and right, up and down, yeah. I think I will never understand it. If you don't want to do that and move to Japan or so it's, I don't think for many people it's the effort to learn it, maybe the language, but to write it down. Or are you having a problem writing with that language, or is it easy peasy? You go to school, and it's the easiest thing for you to write it down. Yeah, that's right. If you are happy, and then you can do everything in the world when you have the motivation. Yeah, that's right. It's right. And of course, you had the right motivation, I must say. What you all achieved. So, all respect to you that you could achieve that in your 27 years of life. So, I can only bow my head for you, man. Great story. Yeah, man. You only speak the truth here. I can say nothing against it, but you're very wise, man. That's very great. Yeah, man. Hopefully, it's going to be much, much better for you, that you can achieve all things you ever want. And yeah. Hello, Takashi. I'm Yannick. You write it. Yannick. Oh wow. What's how you say the first letter of my name in English? I forget it. It's Y, I think. An A, two N's, one I, one C, and one K. So that's Y. Y, A, two N's, an I, a C, and a K. No, I mean no E, I, like ice, the first letter of ice. So yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's my name. Yeah. Yeah, man. That's it. Tagar. Nice, man. Very cool story. Time with you. Yeah. Yeah, very nice, I must say. But your name too. Takashi. I work in a supermarket as I make the everything in the store to restock the food, the drinks, everything. I'm on the register, checking the people out. Yeah, I do this since 10 years now. It's cool. It doesn't pay that much money, but maybe in the future I do more of this YouTube stuff and TikTok, and maybe someday this is my work, and then I can quit as working in a supermarket, but all I must do is every day making YouTube Shorts videos, and hopefully in the future I can get maybe 2,000, 10,000 subscribers, and then yeah, that would be nice. Yeah, man. You too, be safe with your things you do. But of course, my goal is to become a YouTuber, make my money with this, entertain people, and can have a nice future with that. That would be the dream, to make this happen. Maybe in the last month I gained 90 subscribers. Hopefully it's going to be more. The views are okay, but I do everything that it will rise, that someday I can achieve my goal. So hustle in YouTube to get what I want. What do you mean? What did you don't understand? Just say something you can't understand? Did I say something wrong? I don't know. What do you mean? Hmm. 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 What is the problem? Ah, German, yeah. German is, I must say, it's a difficult language too, because we have the letters like sh. When you say school, we say Schule, or like the big words like Fleischwarenfachverkäufer. That's words, they are big as something other. English, yeah, and German, yeah. It's yeah. Or you say cake, we say Kuchen. Schule, school. What's something else? You say street, we say Straße. Homework, Hausaufgaben. English, yeah, good, that's the same. So yeah. But I think it's equally as difficult when you want to speak Japanese. So oh yeah, that's very sad. Yeah, Germans are like a little bit. They give you hints, but if you don't take the hints, they will not tell you what's up. That's a German thing, I must say. When you don't see it, then you don't get it. Hello. Yeah. What's up? Germany. And you? I've talked to my friend Takashi, he's from Japan. You can join in if you want. Oh yeah, that's not good when stalking and so things. Hopefully that never will happen to me, and hopefully that will never happen to someone I know. So yeah, that's not nice. France, nice man, or girl, or I don't know. Yeah, France. So we have French, bonjour. We have a French, a German, and a Japanese. That's nice. Nice combination. Ay, ay, ay. And I must say, French is a hard language too. I love baguette and croissant. Thank you for Zinedine Zidane, for the greatest French player of all time. Thank you for that. Thank you, man. Beer now, I don't drink alcohol. I hate it. I'm sober from alcohol. Next year, 10 years, I don't drink it. I don't like it anymore. That's not my thing. Yeah, German beer was nice, but it's not my thing anymore. It's not good. I don't like it. I'm only drinking water and sometimes Coke Zero or Sprite Zero or Fanta Zero or Pepsi Zero, but nothing else, I must say. Nana. When I was a teenager, from 16 to 18, I drank always and every day, but then New Year's Eve, 15 to 16, was the worst for me, and I went drunk and I always almost thought I died because I drank so much alcohol, and after that I said no, it's over with drinking alcohol, and this was the last time I drank alcohol. Never I want to have that feeling again, that I am feeling I'm going to die, so no, I'm out of that. Yeah, Zizou, yeah, of course. Zizou the GOAT. Man, when he was in a in a final against Italy and he made the headbutt, it was one of the saddest moments in my football watching life. I was so sad. He was the man. I thought France will win and Zizou will get another World Cup, but man, it didn't happen. Yeah, so if you don't drink alcohol, don't do it. It's not worth it. Maybe you are a little bit better in the moment when you drink, but in the end, it's not good for anybody. But if you drink it, do it. It's your problem when it's not good for you. I only can say don't do it, but it's your life, so do whatever you want in the end. Japan is also good in football. I know when we are in the World Cup and you made us when you beat us. That was very sad. World Cup 18 and 22, we were very bad, I must say. It was very bad years for Germany. France won, of course, but after 2014, when we won in Brazil, it was a big downfall for Germany. Like, they forget how to play football. But now, since the European Championship, I think we are back and can make a big impact in the next World Cup next year. I think so. With the players like Wirtz, Musiala. Okay, goalkeeper is a big problem for Germany, but we have Rüdiger, Schlotterbeck, Tah, Kimmich, Jan Bissek from Inter Milan, who is in the Champions League final now. I think, with that team, we can get in the top 4 maybe next year. We will see. Yeah. And the best thing was that Spain in the tournament played extra bad. That then Germany was out of the tournament. They left, and then in the next round there was going out, and then that was a great feeling. And then I laughed so hard, and the Spanish friend was great to make fun of him because they were playing bad. That Germany must exit the tournament, but then that was a great feeling, man. Yeah, I have 2 Muslim friends, but I'm not Muslim, I'm Christian, so yeah. But I have a lot of Muslim friends. Turkish, mostly Turkish, or from Albania, and so yeah. French friends I never had. Did I ever met really a French? No, I don't really think so. Japanese, yeah, Asian mostly, but I never met a French person. But I don't know of. What do you mean with "and you"? I'm 27. Takashi is 27 too. He said so. Yeah, we were both 27. Sorry, 27. Yeah, man. And next year Japan is going to go to the semifinals in the World Cup, and then you play Germany, and then after the match we can talk, and yeah, that would be nice. That we have more contact in the next few maybe years. That would be nice. A friend in Japan. What can be better? Oh, sorry. When you are so young, sorry. Then when you are too young, don't say it. So, are you a guy or girl? So, I don't know, but you don't have to say so. It's all good, man. Or girl, so don't know. Oh, underage. But we are only talking, so. Hey, Takashi, you are bigger than me. Okay, I weigh more than you, but Yeah, okay, you can hide behind me. But you are more stronger than me. Yeah. Oh, 19, nice man. 19. That was a good. I missed it that I'm not 19 again. It was a great time. Now I'm going to be 13 2 years. That I don't like it. The last 27 years are going so fast. That's not. I don't. That's. Nah. Yeah, there. Are you. So. Are you male or female? I'm a male. And Takashi, I think so, is one too, but it's nice to talk at this time. Yeah, man, Takashi, you definitely should be proud. Man, you did it all. You're a great inspiration for so many people who want to do something with their life and work for themselves. So, props to you, man. Ah, a girl, cool. Nice to talk to you. It's not often that talking to I mean on YouTube, like statistics, it's always 80-90% men and 10% women, so it's cool to have someone in the crowd that's a female. That's nice. Not only male, I mean, it should be both, that you can talk to both sides. That's the best conversations. Everybody can give their input, and yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, of course. French. What is your favorite French city and your favorite French food? My favorite French city is, huh? mm, Paris is okay. I must say Lille or Bordeaux or Marseille, and of course I love good croissant with butter and cheese and turkey ham. That's a great food, I must say. That's a great sandwich you can make, man. That's the Raven. No. Oh. Yeah, man. Yesterday, because it's Monday, 2 a.m., I cooked spaghetti bolognese. I love cooking, so it was nice. Every day I cook for my family. I love cooking when they are eating the food and they are happy. That's good feeling. So I make the best food I can make, and that's a big reward when they are happy, I must say. Yeah, of course, food is the thing you need. Of course, it's one of the three big things you need. But I think, first of all, you need oxygen. Oxygen. Yeah, oxygen. But you need that first of all. Then came water and then food. Yeah, but I love food too. That's why I'm a little bit overweight, because food is too delicious. And but I train and I'm on a diet, so I don't eat as much food as before, but food is still the greatest thing. Yeah, me too in school. So at the third grade we get English. Then when we go to fifth grade or sixth, we can decide between Spanish or French. But I didn't was at that kind of so we have three systems. It's called Hauptschule, Realschule, and Gymnasium. There's three different things. So Spanish and French you only can go get in the top two things, but in the last thing you only got English. So yeah, I never had a chance to learn French or Spanish, only English. And if you, as you know, the TV series or movies, I always look in English, because I like, sometimes like when I watch old TV series when I was a child, I will watch in German when it's dubbed, because it's my childhood memory and I love the voice actors. But the new stuff, like in the moment I watch the Blacklist, I will of course watch in English, but the old stuff always in German. Sorry, my internet went off, but I'm back. Sorry. So yeah, I don't know Japanese, unfortunately, but maybe in the future. And now that Takashi and I are in contact, maybe he can give me some knowledge about it. And French. Okay, I live maybe 3 hours away or 4 hours away from the border to France. Maybe I must learn it too. One time I was in France, that was in Disneyland Paris. That was nice as a kid. The only time I was ever in France, I must say, yeah. '20 hours, yeah, that's right. Yeah, France and German, of course, are neighbors. My favorite anime, of course, Naruto Shippuden. When I first watched Naruto as a kid, every day after school, I come home and I watched on the channel. We watched Pokemon, then One Piece, Naruto, and of course Dragon Ball Z. That was the big four, and Yu-Gi-Oh, of course. These are the big five animes I watched when I was 6-7 years old. So every Pokemon until Pokemon Sun and Moon, then I was out with the series. But everything before, I watched Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, GT, Super, Dragon Ball Z Kai, everything was coming when I was a kid, so yeah. What's your favorite anime character of all time? My favorite anime character of all time is the goat of all goats, Madara Uchiha. That's my anime goat. I love this character. Madara Uchiha, the goat. I never heard of that anime. I'm not watching. I'm only in. No, I'm only in the animes you always watch, like Naruto, One Piece, and so I never watched these kind of animes. I'm only in the big, who everybody knows. So when you're talking about these anime, I don't have a clue what you're talking about because I never watched this. So I never watched Tokyo Ghoul or what's the other name? High School DD and this kind of. I never watched this. Only One Piece, Naruto, Dragon Ball, Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, these things. Hashirama, yeah, man. This was one of the best fights ever. Hashirama against Madara in the flashback when they were kids. It was a great flashback. Like when the Senju clan fights the Uzumaki clan. No, not Uzumaki, I mean Uchiha clan. That was very nice. Flashbacks. Very nice. 10 out of 10. See? Baki I know from the title name, but the others I don't ever heard of. I'm not in that anime. Berserk I heard of, never watched. Baki never watched, so I don't know what you're talking about. Should I watch these animes or would you say no? Yeah, maybe I will watch it in the next days. Algeria. Nice. Great country, and of course we had a great match at the World Cup 2014 against Algeria when Germany won 2-1. It was a great match. Nice team that they had. Are French and Algerian, so like Zizou and Karim Benzema. They are Algerian and French. I think. Yeah, you have some good footballers, I must say. But Germany too. 100%. Yeah, I'm 100% German too. Maybe an ancestor of mine, I think, was French. But that's 400 years ago or 300, so that's lots of generations back. Yeah, but France, God bless, Mbappé, Dembele, and Griezmann, Upamecano, William Saliba. That's a great team. Let's see what they are doing at the World Cup 26. Yeah, that's right. A lot of Arabs. But I have favorite French player of all time, Zizou. Then after Zizou, Henri, and then what's his name again? Claude Makelele is auch, it's one of my favorite players. What, we have pulse near our ears. What do you mean? Samurais. Katana. So you can make katanas too or not? Then I want to buy one. When you can make them or you don't learn the craft. But when it's so much generations ago, I don't think so. Yeah, I love football. I watched every generation of football on YouTube, old videos or games. Then like Platini was one of the greats in the 80s. You have lots of players, Ribéry. France produced a lot of good footballers, I must say. Then Pogba. Yeah. Good football nation. I hate drugs. The only drug for me is food. That's my drug. So, I'm sorry, but in 5 minutes I must go off because I must do 1, 2, 3 things before I go to bed. I drink my tea, I watch some YouTube videos, and then must going to bed because it's Monday. I'm free of work today, but I must sleep because of my sickness I have since I'm a child. That's with my brain. I must sleep, or I'm not. When I don't sleep enough, my head is going shut off. So it's not working right. I must get my time done and sleep. My name is Yannick. Yeah, we can chat for a few more minutes. And it's my channel's name, but my name is Yannick. Y-A 2 N's I-C-K. No, I'm still here a few minutes. Then I'm out. So Takashi, thank you. Was nice. When you can do what you say with your help, it would be nice when you can do that. So, but you don't have to. But would be very great if you can do that. Nah, I don't say things until I know what it means. I don't want to say anything and then somebody can say you say this about me in this language. So I'm sorry, but I don't want to say it until I know it, what it's meant in my language. Yeah, later I'm on again. I'm doing a stream again at 12 at 1 p.m. or 2 p.m. I think. Thank you, Yaya. That's very kind of you. It was nice that we talked. Yeah, the foot seems odd, yeah. A great conversation with you both. It was a pleasure. Almost 1 hour and 50 minutes. Thank you for the good time. Hopefully you have a great Monday. Whatever you're doing, stay safe. Maybe we talk us. I will stream, so maybe 1 p.m., 2 p.m., and then at the evening at 11 p.m. or 10 or 11 p.m. So maybe we see us later again and can talk. Yeah, maybe in the evening when we see us together. So thank you for the good time and wish you a good night. Goodbye then. Have a good night.